Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Scorpio for November 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit Guides, give me one card for Scorpio. And take only things which you feel like you resonate with. If there is anything, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Let's see. Can I have one card for Scorpio, please? Spirit Guides. One card. Oh, lovely. Liberation. Free yourself. Lovely card. Free yourself. Oh, look. You feel like you are wrapped around some kind of skeletons. It's a time to release it. It's gone. It's dead. It's something that's still maybe hunting you from your previous relationship or the situation you are involved in. But this is free yourself, because whatever is wrapping you around, it's already gone, it's already dead or meant to be. It's something which definitely does not serve you. And you have to forget about this. You need to release yourself. It's like, I feel like it's enough for you to do this and it will go. It's more like you're not doing that final step. And it's why it's still in your energy field. Okay, let's see what kind of situation we are dealing here with. Arrogant. Somebody is very arrogant, or was, or you cannot get over somebody who is too full of themselves and jealousy issues. It's either you're jealous about somebody who was very arrogant. I feel like you're dealing or you dealt with somebody who is so convinced that they are who you are searching for because you're jealous, because there is a jealousy issue as well. They might be jealous. It's why they cannot release you, but they're so arrogant that they cannot say sorry. Okay, and it's why they still hanging around you. It's like they are sending some towards you, some kind of energy. It's why you can feel them. Yes, cleansing would help. But they are too arrogant to admit it, or they are too arrogant to come and say sorry. And they can't see you. It's like they can't see you with anybody else. It's why they are sending those energetical attacks for you to be stuck. Or they sending you mixed messages. It's like once they are nice to you, another day they are really crap, and because they don't want to come forward, they don't want to admit anything, but they don't want you to go after anybody else. Okay, let's see. Where are you currently? Scorpio. We have, and it came in reverse because I have a deck I'm keeping upside down, but it meant to come in reverse. You not feel victorious. 6 of Wands in reverse. You feel like you are judged by people. You feel like you are losing people. This person, whoever you're dealing with, they might have created a smear campaign to get you isolated. It's the easiest way of manipulating people, crushing them. It's just to make them isolated. They smeared your name amongst your friends for them to abandon you, or they told you lies about your friends for you to stop talking to them. It's why this way that person can. And I have the deck upright and it came in reverse. This one, 10 of Swords. In reverse. You feel like, but you are putting this betrayal down. You are trying to forget. You are trying to release. You are trying your best to do whatever needs to be done for you to release the relationship, for you to forget about the person who abused you and used you and who caused a lot of troubles, because you're still feeling the outcome of whatever they have been doing with you or against you. You're still feeling the breeze, the smell of it. It's like the people are talking about you, you can feel it, you can smell it. But you currently in the situation when you don't care. You rather release those friends with that person as well. and find new one, then for a sake of rescuing your environment, talk with that person ever again. And I love it, because it means you are gaining the strength. Free yourself. There is still something hanging in your energy which you cannot release. We had the moon at the bottom of the decks. There is a secret. There is something which you don't see, don't feel, and it might be your curiosity that you want to find out what really took place, or what still that person is trying to do or trying to achieve here. But I strongly feel it's the jealousy issue. They just don't want you to be with anybody. It's why they are sending you those attacks or trying to be present in your life when there is already no life together. Yes, we have in your thoughts 5 of Swords in reverse. No more mind games. 6 of Swords, living to calmer water, wanting to live to calmer waters, and it's like you are like throwing your towel. Okay, I'm give up. Take whatever you want. Just leave me alone. I want to start a new slate without you, without those friends, without people around. I want to be free. And yes, but you still cannot, because that person is plotting and trying to trigger you and trying to come back some kind of way to make you feel defeated. And you can still feel it. Or even those games influencing you some kind of way. But you don't want to play. And it might be that curiosity which I talked about. It's more like you wanting to know what they're playing you with, how they play, for you to be able to protect yourself. Definitely don't get involved. You're not gonna to win with somebody who spent their whole life playing with others, defeating them. Mind games. Using mind games to manipulate people and for their own benefits. If you don't know how to do it, you never will win. It's better to stand back, throw the towel, say I'm not getting involved. I know how difficult it is, because those people who are practicing it for so many years, yes, and they are good at it, it's difficult to defend yourself, because they know how to maneuver us back into. Why I have 4 cards here and all of them are in reverse. Even I really don't have. Okay, I have some cards in reverse. Okay, I managed to shuffle them, pre-shuffle them this way. But this might be that there is a message in it as well. It means that in reverse, you either seeing everything now, because it's like you can twist, you can see both sides, yes? In reverse, you can see both sides. The good face of that person when they're playing with you, and the bad, you can feel and smell, your intuition is on point, you can see why they're behaving in this way, what they proper intention is. We have that devil in reverse. What is Capricorn energy? What their true intentions are. You're not playing with them and the mind games, because you're not gonna win. But besides, they are not trying to gain you back. You know it, and you're avoiding that devil. You are avoiding addiction. You are avoiding this codependent relationship. You want to release them on any cost, even when people gossip about you, even when people are ditching you. You don't care. You don't care. And I would say, like, if that person is so manipulative that they manage to convince everybody that there is a problem with you and nobody bothered to question, to check if the both sides of the coin, like coming forward and asking you about your opinion and your point of view, don't feel sad to ditch them as well. It's to forget about them. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do anything. They ditching you. Yes, they ditching you. The people around. You just sit there and accept whatever comes with the flow, with peace, with your heart wanting to breathe again properly, with your heart wanting to open again. But you will not be able to do it when you're surrounded by people who want to point fingers and tell you off. Yes. not possible, then find others or be by yourself for a while. I think this is the really lovely, the best practice after difficult endings like this one which you're going through, is to stay alone for a while. Is to heal. It's you have a moment to heal. You have a moment to really look into that. You have a moment to find yourself again, because it looks like you've been involved in very toxic relationship, yes, which crumbled down horribly because they crossed your closest boundaries. You didn't have many, but you had like 1 or 2 boundaries which you could never allowed anybody to cross over, and they did. They managed to go to them and cross this, yes. And you want this whole nightmare to disappear. It will take time, but as long as you stay for a moment alone, not searching for a new, not jumping into new relationship for try to find a rescuer, it will work quicker and better. Okay, what's happening with the person you're dealing with? And we have plenty of cards. Too many. Let's see. But this card definitely wants to come out. Okay, I have to take them. Could you imagine? The same set came out again. Okay, I have 5 cards. Definitely they want to come out. We have 10 of Wands. They tired. They overburdened with something. They don't want to change the perspective or see by your eyes what really took place. They know better. They know even this, whatever is happening, is taking a huge toll on them. They are tired. They are overburdened. They don't want. There's nothing can change. Nothing can force them to look by your eyes, to look at what you're saying, to listen to you at all. But it doesn't look like you want to talk anymore because it's pointless, isn't it? It's a waste of energy, and they will be just more aggressive. Yes, we have three of Swords and 3 of Wands in reverse, both in reverse. It's like, and in between we have 8 of Wands in reverse, plenty reversers. It's like you are at the end of something, seeing the both sides of the situation. It's lovely, but they don't want to communicate. They don't want to take action, yes, because they don't want to acknowledge that they broke your heart, yes. It's why they don't want to talk, because it's like a defensive mechanism on their side as well. They don't want to start talking, or they don't want to listen to anything or anybody, because they know, because we have 10 of Wands. They know what they have done deep inside. They suppress those emotions. They suppress that knowledge. They know that it was them making too many mistakes here. And it's why they don't want to open up, because they don't want those emotions to flow them, to pop up in their life and make bigger mess. 3 of Wands, they're not waiting for something. They're not waiting either for you, or they know that nothing works in their life. They don't see. It's like that person is so overburdened with the whole situation, but mostly with the ego, because they don't want to acknowledge something which would help here, because suppressing even our mistakes causes a lot of drama within our brain. It causes a lot of conflict, and it looks like that person is going through that conflict because they don't even expect anything good in their life at the moment. It's like that person is punishing themselves for what they have done to you without accepting it or acknowledging it. Could you imagine how toxic this can be? I know it's not funny, but I think not even saying sorry for what they have done to you, it's even worse, yes? It's like spirit guides are working on that person to force them at least to apologize, because they, spirit guides, wants to use this reincarnation, this lifetime, for them to take to make things right with you, because this is the easiest way for redemption, yes? Just to do right by the person we did wrong, yes? Okay, in their thoughts. 6 of Coins and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. They want reciprocity and peace with you. But it looks like that person, instead of coming forward with you to apologize and make anything right, they're waiting until you will calm down and forget about what took place. It's like they want a peace. They're thinking about peace, but not bringing the peace. About peace between two of you, but when you both meet in the middle, in the middle. There's no, they have to go whole distance, fetch you, and maybe then work on reciprocity, yes? Equal give and take. This might be as well that they think that they can buy you, they can buy, giving, this is a card of giving, the peace between two of you, which means when they give you a present, it might work. Maybe it used to previously, and they think that this trick will work as well, even for whatever they have done this time. Doesn't look like, but if so, then you would just prove if this is a trick they used to and you will fall for it again, then this will only magnify this feature in that person. Okay, what's the advice from the spirit guides for you? What the advice for Scorpio from spirit guides? We have 5 of Cups in reverse. Stop regretting. It's like there is still something which you cannot release, and it might be that regret that you spend so much time with that person, that you fall for their tricks, that you fall into that trap, that you gave them what you shouldn't. Maybe there is something still which you're regretting and you meant to release it. It doesn't matter. You can't even imagine how many intelligent people, how many nice people fall for this kind of tricks. This is normal. This is manipulator, and the spirit guides asking you to be happy, to cheer up. Go and find the hobby for yourself. The sun, Leo, maybe deal with a Leo, allow Leo to enter your life. But it's like, stop. You have to bring smile on your face, and it will help. Doing something creative, going out and about. Go and meet people. How? Meetup.com or Meetup.co UK if you are in the UK, yes? There are organizations which organize meetings. Find a hobby, go, just talk to people. Bring smile to your face. Hiking with people, group, or trip. Organize trip with other people. There's so many single people in the world, and they craving for talking. Not partnership, not relationship. It's like just opening mouth to bring a smile to your face. It will help. What will happen if you follow the advice? We have 2 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Cups, and the Strength. At the moment, it doesn't look. It might be the card of that you will release this relationship where was conditional love, or you at least will understand what conditional love is, for you to be able to understand how to seek unconditional one. But it might be to release, or it is the card of you not yet ready, not being ready for a relationship, new one, and not wanting it at the moment yet. But we have 3 of Cups, going out and about. This is a card of reconciliation as well. No, I don't think so. But this is going out and about, what I was saying, having fun, finding new friends, finding new, not necessarily friends, but enjoying meetups with other people, just for one shot or something like that, finding the hobby, being strong, gaining strength. This is what you need at the moment. You have to build yourself. After a toxic and abusive relationship, we have to spend time by ourselves, maybe supported by others, but only a little bit, not even finding best friends, because you're not, after abusive relationship, you're not able to judge properly people, and gaining strength, building yourself, courage. What has happened between 2 of you? Secretive. Somebody was secretive, many secrets, not allowing another person to be who they truly are or want to be. What do you think about them? That they are loud, they're constantly talking about themselves, or whenever there is you've been with your friends, they didn't allow you to talk whatsoever, or others, because they always had something to say. It's a feature of narcissistic disorder. Difficult, grandiose. I'm a god, everybody's supposed to listen to me. Difficult to get to know, because they wear mask. And mothering, you've been mothering to that person, and that person treated you eventually as a mother, which means they living now, they left you eventually to live their own life, yes? So what I say always, don't allow anybody to treat you like the parent, that you taking the role of the parent. They thinking about you that you're guarded, obviously, that you're unappreciative, obviously, because they are God and you don't understand it. Suffocating, you always wanted something, and you almost killed them by constantly demanding something. Bad personal habits, because you don't listen to them. Incompatible. Absolutely, it's not their fault. It's just your incompatibility. And communication problems, because you're passive aggressive, yes, not them. This is another feature of narcissistic disorder. They are projecting and blaming you for anything wrong what they have done, which means whatever they blaming you, they embrace that features, and they don't want to acknowledge it, that it was them constantly fucking up something here. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.